on free shipping. And this is great for small spaces, no problem. Your eggs are protected. And do you know what Chef Christina brought up to me a little bit ago, Mark Charles Vasili? She said in my house, the egg containers that the eggs come in have all kinds of things stacked on top of them. So if I want to get the eggs out, I've got to remove 20 things from the refrigerator to get an egg out, or they get crushed. Now all I have to do is slide out the little drawer, grab an egg, and move on.
And you've gained the storage space, because not only are you protecting everything, you can stack on top because it takes weight. You can use one or two on top of each other. You get a set of two, the drawers come out. You can either load or clean. The whole thing comes apart. This is easy to load. If you want to take the whole drawer out, you can, but you can go underneath and get the whole drawer in or out. See what you have. Nothing gets destroyed. Clean it when you want. It's just a great way. Great colors we have right behind you.
Super smart. You get a set of two. I'm going to start back here. We have the set of two for you in blue. No matter which color you're picking up, they're see-through.
Yes, translucent.
Here is the red. The red is more limited. Fewer than 500 left in the red. Here, at the very end, they are in the set of two in gray. Now, I would get the red for cooked eggs.
Yes.
And then I would get another color for the raw eggs.
Oh, I love that. Now, if some people feel like 2 dozen, because I think everybody always says 2 dozen, you could actually take one set and decide one drawer is hard-boiled eggs for the week, and then one's the raw on the top. So let's show you how to load it.
$29.98. The price came down right before the show.
This is a game changer, folks. I know this sounds so silly to get excited, but it's about egg storage, okay? So you buy your eggs. You can have farm eggs. Doesn't matter. But the beauty is this is how you're going to load it. I always do it from up top. It just makes life a lot easier. It doesn't matter, by the way. Small, medium, large, extra large, or jumbo fits them all. If you are a farmer and you have your own chickens, bless, and they work with farm eggs as well, okay? That's how I just loaded it. Put it down like this. When I need them, right, I can load this up in the fridge with whatever I got, and then I just open the drawer, take the first 2 out, right? So you know the amounts, what you've taken, and you've taken the ones that are the oldest up first, so you're not guessing.
Oh, smart.
You also, because it's translucent, you see the translucency? I don't sit there and go, so do we have any eggs in it? Any eggs left? Because when this is closed, folks, you have no idea how many eggs are in here.
Right.
You have to dig this out of the fridge. You have to open this up and go, oh, we have 2 eggs left.
Yeah.
I just look at this and go, oh, I've got a full dozen. I'm good.
And by the way, zero judgment. For people who crack the egg and put the shell back in the cardboard container, it turns it into concrete. And so...
No judgment, but I'm judging you.
Oh, gosh. But you know what? When it comes to...
Not cool.
A dozen eggs per tray, right?
Yep.
Oh, I love that.
And again, the reason why it all comes apart, yes, it's easy load, but most importantly, there will be accidents, right? You could crack an egg.
Sure.
How about the fact that this all comes apart, folks? I don't have any bacteria that can grow in there. It all can go in the top shelf of the dishwasher, get cleaned and sanitized. So by the way, I would recommend that every spring, you know, once or twice a year, because you always want to clean out your fridge. But to have 2 dozen eggs, loaded up, and you have the storage on top, it's a no-brainer. Look at the way you can see the translucent, that's the blue in my hand. You can still see the brown eggs and the red, and the clear eggs, and the red eggs, I mean.
I'm gonna put...
Is that great?
I'm gonna put a couple of these. Oh, do you trust me with 24 eggs?
Yeah, good luck with that.
I love the... Yeah, I don't know.
I love the ease of clean, the ease of use. It's a smarter way. Oh, here we go. She's organizing for everybody. Be careful.
Oh, they're going up on a top shelf. Oh, everybody pray for me. Look at that. Now I can tuck them in up top, or it would probably be smarter if I moved them to the other side.
No, but even like now they're strong enough, you could put some stuff on the top. Yeah. If you have 2 cartons of eggs, A, you can't see inside of them. B, you might be crushing the eggs because it's made of that little thing cardboard. Like, it's going to collapse on you. You can't stack on top of it.
I can still open up this one.
Yep.
I can still open up this one.
Yep.
So, I mean, I love that I can still get in and out of there. Okay.
That's the whole point. And by the way, if you want to take the whole tray out because you're a baker, you don't know how many eggs you're going to use in the recipe, the whole tray can come out. So I love the fact that, like, okay, I'm going to be baking, right? Let me take the whole tray out and go take it with me. It's got a handle on it. I can take the whole thing. By the way, guys, look. These are raw eggs, not even kidding you. It sits inside, so the movement, the shaking, nothing's rattling around in the sense it's going to break. Nothing's going to crack. You're super protecting these, but it also is so zen. I'm not kidding you. I just got a new house 2 months ago. New fridge came in. It was the first thing I put in. It makes me smile when I open the door.
Did you sleep better that night?
It's like to see my eggs all nicely lined up. and when I need them, they're right there for me.
Pretty
all the
little
times.
maids all in a row.
It's comforting to me.
I know,
to know
I get
my
it.
eggs are in
And
their
you know
little
what?
home, and they're safe.
And if you live in a household of 1 or 2 or 8 or 10 or 20,
Yeah.
I mean, you go through a lot of eggs.
Correct, and you don't know what you have left. And again, like I said, if you think that your household you don't need 2, you don't need to use 2 at one time. Because they separate, by the way, you could use 1. But there is something to be said. If you want to be a little healthy twist, on Sunday, boil 12 eggs into hard boils. Put them on the bottom drawer.
That's what I do.
All week, you'll have 12 boiled eggs. Every day, you can have a couple eggs, and they're already ready for you. So you can actually kind of like meal prep with 1 tray. And then, or if you're just like my household, I live with a baker and a chef.
Right.
And he always buys 2 dozen eggs. My husband buys 2 dozen eggs. So we need two of these for the 2 dozens, and we keep them all the time.
We have color choices right now, but one of them is a little bit more limited than the other 2. So here they are in the blue. So you can get the set of 2 in blue. You can get the set of 2 in red, and that is our most limited choice. There's only a couple hundred left in the red. And then we have your set of 2 in the gray. There's only about 1,000 left there. In this show alone, we've had close to 1,000 orders already placed, but right before the show, the price came down.
Oh, wow.
Right before the show.
Like,
So
that's crazy.
Instead of
Crazy
$37, now they're $29.98, but the price, the free shipping, and the 5 easy payments are gone at the end of the day. Yep, they're $15 a piece, but I want you to do this. Go ahead and check out those fancy home stores that offer organizational solutions.
Yep.
Each piece, because I want you to look at price per piece, is through the roof expensive.
I cannot afford to go to the stores, and all I want to do is organize my house. I go to find any cheap solution because those fancy stores are quite beautiful to go to.
I get sucked in, too.
But I go and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't play retails like that. I can't. I got too much to buy. So like I literally got to buy, I got to find deals. And I'm not kidding you. I could find you the best can opener, the best snips, the best pull chop there is. This is a gadget after 22 years here at QVC. It was one of those, and then I got home like, oh my Lord, how long has it been? Why haven't I had this? Not kidding you, on my whole family, this is something I use because it is something I didn't think about before.
Right.
And the minute you change and realize, I can't see through these.
Right.
These could be crushed. I don't know what I have left in them.
Right.
I don't want to store on top of these. To get these eggs, everything crumbles out. You saw the video. It's exaggerated, but it's really what real life is about. The fact that I can keep 2 dozen eggs securely, safely, and I can take 1 egg out, or all 12, or all 24, in a moment's notice with not breaking anything is spectacular.
And isn't that what shopping at QVC is so great
a better solution, a better mousetrap.
Is, I'll tune into QVC and I think every time I watch, I feel like I have that moment of, why didn't I think of that? So each drawer holds 12 eggs. You're getting a set of 2. And they're $29.98. Stay on the line. Don't forget to check out. Close to 1,500 have now been ordered. Price, free shipping.
That's my old fridge.
5 easy payments gone at the end of the day. Oh, by the way,
that's my new fridge.
Red's almost completely gone. 25 minutes left to get everything on free shipping at QVC, and then at midnight goes away. We kick off a new Today Special Value. Mark Charles Masilli, does that do it for you today?
It does for me.
Go home and rest.
Thank you for having me on your great show. I love you. Happy Cook Day, everybody.
Love you, my friend. You know what? Don't forget to shop. Head on over to QVC.com. Check out our can't miss sale prices, our storage, our delish food and wine. We had some amazing wine earlier in the show from Iron Chef Jeffrey Zakari.
Still here.
And it's still here. Yes. But the 12 count, rather limited. So we're stocking up, my friend. Hey, we are still very busy on our phone line.